Spirits Book, Intervention of Spirits in the Corporeal World, Part 2, Possession. We're delighted to have you here at UR Spirituality, our YouTube channel devoted to offering insightful content on spirituality. This is video 39 of the series dedicated to exploring and understanding the Spirits Book, a must-read for anyone interested in spirituality and spiritual growth. In our previous video, we kicked off the review of new chapter of the Spirits Book, named Intervention of Spirits in the Corporeal World. The purpose of the chapter is to explore and explain the various ways in which spirits, beings from the spiritual realm, interact with and influence the material or physical world. It delves into the role of spirits in human life, their impact on our thoughts and actions, and how they can both assist and challenge individuals in their earthly journey. It also provides insights into the relationship between the spiritual and material realms, shedding light on the concept of spirit guidance, protection, and the moral and ethical considerations surrounding these interactions. Today, we will cover questions 473 to 480 in this chapter, which cover the section, Possession. The purpose of this section is to address the phenomenon of spirit possession, where a spirit temporarily takes control or influences the thoughts and actions of a living person. This section aims to explain that possession can occur when a person is in a state of moral and spiritual weakness, making them more susceptible to the influence of lower or malevolent spirits. It discusses the various forms of possession, ranging from mild obsessions to more severe cases. The key purpose is to highlight the importance of moral and spiritual fortitude in resisting possession and negative spirit influence. It emphasizes that individuals who maintain strong moral values and a connection with their guardian spirits are less likely to fall victim to spirit possession. Let's dive in. Spirits can't enter and control bodies like entering a house. They assimilate to an incarnate spirit who has the same defects and the same qualities as themselves, in order that they may act conjointly. However, it's the person's spirit that's in charge. No other spirit can replace a person's spirit in their body. Spirits are bound to their bodies until life's end as determined by providence. Can one soul dominate another to the point of paralyzing its will? Yes, this is what's termed possession. However, the word possession usually assumes that evil demons live inside a person's body. And the idea that there are evil beings like demons is not true. This control involves the dominated spirit's participation due to weakness or choice. Also, two spirits can't be in one body at the same time. So, in the way people often think, there's no such thing as possession. Therefore, true possession, as commonly thought, doesn't happen. Possessed should signify the intense influence imperfect spirits exert over a person's body and soul. A soul can definitely get rid of evil spirits and break free from their control if it strongly decides to do so. What's often labeled as possession might actually be epilepsy or mental illness requiring medical treatment, not exorcism. Sometimes, the control of an evil spirit can be so strong that the person under it might not even realize it. In such a situation, could someone else help to end this control? Yes, the strong will of a good person can be helpful. Their willpower attracts helpful good spirits. The better someone is, the more power they have to repel negative spirits and bring positive ones closer. However, even a very good person can't help unless the person being controlled cooperates. Some individuals enjoy being controlled by evil spirits, satisfying their unhealthy desires. If someone has a negative heart, they can't help free others since good spirits dislike them, and evil ones aren't afraid of them. Exorcism words can't force bad spirits to leave. They mock those who try. To get rid of such spirits from well-intentioned individuals, the best approach is to ignore their suggestions, demonstrate their powerlessness, and test their patience. When they see their efforts are in vain, they eventually depart. Obsession, as described in the Spirit's teachings, refers to a state where a person's thoughts, actions, and will are dominated or controlled by negative or imperfect spirits. These spirits exert influence over the individual's thoughts and behaviors, often leading them towards harmful or destructive actions. Obsession can occur due to the person's own weaknesses or negative desires, and it requires a strong effort on the person's part to resist and overcome this negative influence. The benevolent spirits emphasize that sincere prayer, personal efforts to improve, and alignment with positive influences are important in breaking free from such domination. The concept of casting out devils, as mentioned in the Gospels, depends on how you understand the term devil. If you mean a negative spirit that controls a person, then when this influence is removed, the spirit is indeed driven away. Similarly, if an ailment is attributed to a devil, curing the ailment could be seen as driving the devil away. The truth can seem strange if you focus solely on the way it's presented, especially when allegory is mistaken for reality. Remember this principle as it applies broadly. In conclusion, the possession section of the Spirit's book underscores the significance of moral and spiritual strength in protecting individuals from spirit influence and possession. It sheds light on the various forms of possession and the vulnerability that arises from moral weakness. The central message is that individuals have agency in their spiritual interactions and can fortify themselves against negative influences through moral development and spiritual connection with their guardian spirits. By cultivating these qualities, individuals can navigate the complex realm of spirit intervention in the corporeal world with greater resilience and clarity. And this concludes our overview of the possession section of the Spirit's book. Thank you for joining us. We hope this overview sparked your interest and encouraged you to explore more about spirituality. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and hit the notification bell for updates on our future videos where we will continue to review the chapter, Intervention of Spirits in the Corporeal World. See you again soon.